It is time for this week's Pick of the Litter, brought to us by our friends at Best Mattress.
Joining us now is Path to Furever Home Vice President Jody Codal, along with our new furry friend, Penny. Welcome.
Hey.
Thank you so much for having us.
That's a pleasure.
Yes, it's wonderful to have you on the show. Before we get into everything about Penny, tell us a little bit about the organization.
Our rescue has only been together for about 5 months, and in that short amount of time, we have pulled 243 animals.
Wow.
And have 183 adoptions.
Okay, so Cheryl is obviously holding on to Penny here. Penny is our gorgeous subject this morning. Can you tell us a little bit about Penny's backstory, how you came into your possession of her, and what kind of...
So we've had Penny for about 3 weeks. She was a stray, and nobody came forward to claim her. We estimate that she's about 2 years old, Border Collie, Australian Shepherd mix.
Cool.
She's so sweet.
Yes, she is. She's a little shy at first, but she does like to cuddle, as you can tell.
Yeah, she's a sweet girl.
She's very sweet.
And just with her personality, obviously, she's a little bit more calm today, but on a normal day, you know, what kind of home do you think that would best suit Penny?
A home with a family would be great. She's already adjusted to using the doggy door, so she's learning simple commands. But she would be a great family dog with children of all ages.
So Penny is clearly a great example of what you guys are geared up to do, how you guys are going to operate. Like you mentioned, you've only been in operation for a few months now.
Yes.
So this is a great opportunity to make, you know, what do you guys need right now? You need... Everyone always needs fosters. Do you need supplies? Are there any other things you have on a wish list that people can help with if they are not in the ability to foster or adopt?
We do have a wish list, and it's on our website, pathtofureverhome.org. You can go on and look at different ways that you can contribute. So we have an Amazon wish list, a Chewy wish list as well, and of course fosters. That is probably the biggest thing that every rescue needs. The more we can pull from the shelters and get them out of that stressful environment, the better off they are.
I was going to say, if you guys look at that face, can we get back to that shot of Penny? How would you not want to have this in your life for, you know, what could be just like a matter of weeks, a couple of days, depending on how quickly they get adopted. You give them so much love and somewhere to thrive, and you get to be a part of that change in their life.
Yes, it brings me a lot of joy to foster. That's how I started, was becoming a foster, and it makes me so happy to see them find their forever home.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody is watching this right now and is like, I want to take Penny home or bring Penny home, what is the process like, and what do they need to do?
So they can go onto our website and click dogs that are available to adopt. We also do have cats, and they can go through and find all of our photos that are there, and Penny's photo is there, and you would click on her photo and click apply to adopt.
And what is the process like as well?
So there is a questionnaire that they fill out, and we usually get back between 24 and 48 hours. We review their application, see if they would be a good fit. We give them a call, ask them a couple questions, and then we arrange a meet and greet from there.
Yeah, it's really challenging. I mean, not just in Nevada. I mean, nationwide right now, there seems to be an abundance of dogs being surrendered at shelters, being picked up off the streets. How challenging are you guys finding it? You know, are you able to get to want of a better phrase, pick of the litter yourself when you go to animal care and control? What's it being like at the moment? Where can people help out at home to make things different?
At home, they could not breed their dogs. Getting their dogs fixed is a big thing. Yeah. A lot of people are unaware with the fact that it's actually against the law to not have your dog spay or neutered. So that would definitely help, is to get that taken care of first.
And obviously, you know, there's a number of reasons, a myriad of reasons for that. One of them being obviously for breeding purposes, but it's also to the benefit of the animal as well, for their own personal health.
Correct. It's not healthy for animals to not be fixed.
Yeah, and so, you know, obviously we're talking about getting Penny a good home. Do you have any other events or anything coming up that people can participate in?
Yes, we do. We have events every Saturday at Three Dog Bakery on Rampart, and that is from 11 to 3. And then on Sunday, we are at different PetSmarts.
Yeah. Normally I wouldn't say anything about a specific breed, because dogs are their own personality, no matter what kind of breed you want to label them with. But being a Border Collie, obviously you mentioned a family, it's going to be someone who's going to have the ability and time to take her for walks, to give her that that mental and you know, as well as physical exercise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of our dogs all need that physical exercise.
Yeah.
So that's important for
like, I
any
can't get
adopters.
over how cute her sitting on a couch is. Her paws. She's just so sweet.
Yeah, she's an absolutely gorgeous little girl. So 2 years old, Border Collie mix. She's available for adoption right now.
Yes, she is.
And guys, we know there's going to be other things, other dogs you might want to get, and they've got dogs of all different sizes.
We have different sizes, different ages. They range from 8-week-old puppies up until 10 to 12-year-old seniors.
Well, thank you for coming in today.
Really great
Yes,
homes.
thank you for having us.
Yes, Path to Furever Home has adoption events every Saturday at 3, Dog Bakery in Summerlin, and every Sunday at the Henderson PetSmart on Stephanie Street. For more information on how you can adopt Penny, visit pathtoforeverhome.com.
And remember, if you adopt Penny from this feature, you will receive a complimentary pet bed from Best Mattress.